Hello, good to see you. Welcome to Confidence Fix. It is absolutely impossible to be liked by everyone. It's just not possible. The more we try, the more we actually lose it. Even when you are absolutely perfect, like me, there will always be someone who will dislike you, and that's totally okay. Let me give you a good example. When you go to Google Maps and you search for some amazing place like the Statue of Liberty in New York. It's amazing, it's spectacular. But when you scroll down and actually look at their opinions, you'll certainly find someone who wasn't happy, who didn't like it and was totally unsatisfied. I can't stand this Statue of Liberty. It is so ugly and so big and so tall. When I was visiting it, I felt so small and miserable. I feel really bad. Don't like it. Even such a perfect city as New York cannot be liked by everyone. It means it's absolutely okay if someone doesn't like you, but if you don't like me, it's not okay. Another great example is Jesus himself. He was absolutely perfect. He was the best preacher this world has ever seen. Even if you put aside the miracles he did, he was so human, so understanding, so theologically correct, so charismatic and interesting. And still there were people who didn't like him. By the way, how do we know that Jesus was actually interesting and charismatic? We see in the Bible that children were coming to him and were around him. You know, children are so sincere and so authentic, they will always tell you the truth. If the sermon is boring, they will tell you that. If children wanted to be around Jesus, it means it was absolutely super interesting. That's how we know. So Jesus himself, despite being perfect, despite being the best preacher ever, wasn't liked by everyone. So if someone doesn't like me, meh. But sometimes it's hard for us to accept the fact that someone doesn't like us. We really want to be accepted. We want to be liked. We want to make sure that everyone likes us. So sometimes we start pleasing people. But here is the paradox. The more we try to please everyone, the more we actually lose it. If we try to do it, we often end up being disliked by everyone. And that's because people don't normally like people pleasers. Like, they intuitively feel that something is wrong here. It's impossible for me to be liked by everyone. Some people like me wearing black t-shirt. Other people don't like me wearing black t-shirt. So what do? If I talk to people who like black t-shirts, I wear black t-shirt. If I talk to people who don't like black t-shirt, I immediately take it off and wear a yellow t-shirt. T-shirt is just an example. Of course, we are talking about life positions, opinions, and in general trying to meet other people's expectations. Always. Just tell me what you want me to do and I will do it because I want you to like me so badly. Here's the thing. The more we try to bend to other people's expectations, the more we lose our own identity. We can get completely lost because we don't know anymore what we want or what we like, because we always try to please someone else and do what other people like. My friend, let me tell you, this is a guaranteed recipe for burnout and being rejected. This is kind of paradox. When we want to be liked by everyone, when we try to please everyone, we lose our own identity and no one actually likes it. So what we need to do instead is just to be ourselves and to stop caring about other people's opinion. And when we stop caring about whether or not people like us, it actually produces respect. People start to respect us. What I need to add here is that sometimes rejection says more about them than about you. People judge from their own wounds, from their own pain. A few years ago, Casey Neistat recorded a video called Haters Are Losers. And I completely agree. Because think for a second. People who spend a lot of time on the internet watching other people's videos and writing negative comments, spreading hate speech, what do they actually do? They waste their precious time. Instead of investing this time and doing something useful, creating something, they actually waste this time on writing negative comments about other people's work. First, this is a loser's position. You can easily recognize a loser because people who create something, they're busy. They don't have time to write negative comments. Secondly, these people do it because they are not happy themselves. A happy person wouldn't be wasting their time on writing negative comments because they're busy enjoying life. So if someone doesn't like you, rejects you and says something negative about you, it can be a sign that this person is not happy. Maybe they simply have pain inside which makes them hate and reject other people. Anyway, it has nothing to do with your worth. It says about them, not about you. So, it is absolutely okay if someone doesn't like us. It is impossible to be liked by everyone. We don't have to react to that. We just need to be authentic, be ourselves. At least we will like ourselves and we will be happy. That's the most important thing. And when we like ourselves and enjoy our life, it makes us more likable. Thanks for watching. I hope it was useful. Feel free to share this video with someone who may need it. See you soon in the next video. God bless.